Welcome back, everybody. And while we were gone, Ruxerman subscribed, so thank you for that.
Ah, geez, thanks, Ruxerman. You great.
We got a stellar matchup here for you. Two of the most tier 1 decks in Modern.
I love this. I forgot Phil was playing Martyr Proc.
Mm-hmm.
Then Mono Red Prison, sure.
Sanctuary, go ahead and do exclamation point points. Let's just see how many points you have first, and then we can see how many tickets you can get. Make sure that that is the appropriate amount. I did not think we were going to get any Gemstone Caverns.
Nice and
we got
lucky.
Some pre-game effects. So you have 65 points. So it's 25 points per ticket.
Desperate Ritual.
So you have enough points for 2 tickets.
Legion War Boss. All right. I mean, this is a good reason for us, want to know if we should be playing the War Boss and Legacy, right?
It is pretty good. Are these the kind of turns that you expected to start with here? Mistveil Plains versus turn 2 Legion War Boss? Is this what you expected?
Yep. Totally.
All right. I'm glad that we brought you everything that was. Yeah, unfortunately, each ticket is 25 points.
Yep.
I agree that Rabble Master is much better than Legacy.
I just like both the cards.
Yeah.
Rabble Master has always been my least favorite card in that deck.
Mm-hmm. It is pretty sweet when you can hide it behind an ensnaring bridge.
Yes. Yeah. I've done that a couple times. Just like, oh, I guess I got 20 now. Swing in.
Right. Yeah, you just make sure you have 0 cards in hand when you go to combat. So that way, even though you get the tokens, they don't have to attack because they can't.
Those are very nice planes. I agree. MPS, Japanese.
Yeah. I wonder if his are matching. No, they're definitely not.
No,
that's Phil for you, though.
Yeah, that's Phil, though.
Phil doesn't like matching stuff.
Nope. I don't like discarding Gideon. I mean, I guess it's very unlikely to do anything anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Ensnaring Bridge. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Phil's just trying to stabilize long enough here to cast that Wrath of God.
Yep. No, I don't think there's any reason to pass either here.
Yeah, just play another Squadron Hawk and jump with it.
There's another land in hand, right? There's a Ghost Quarter there at the end.
This Ensnaring Bridge and Anger the Gods that Steven has do not seem very impressive.
Nope. I mean, Anger's not too bad to get out of the Squadron Hawk lock.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which he is already presenting.
Well, this being Kieran's pretty good.
Kinda. It's gonna get Wrath before anything relevant happens.
Yeah, I don't think I would have passed that.
No. You were just gonna untap and Wrath. So
Does he have the 4th land? Maybe that's why.
No, he's got Ghost Quarter back there somewhere.
Yeah, I guess he just doesn't want to take the extra 3 damage or 4 damage that would produce.
Your Martyr Proc, man, you'll gain the life back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess now he doesn't really have to cast Wrath of God next turn. He can wait till something more relevant comes down.
Right. Makes sense.
Which now Steven's like almost forced to play the PN Karen.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna like land PN Karen. He's gonna untap Wrath of God, and Steven's just gonna be top decking.
Yep.
Hoping for the best. So, Steven,
he's just not going to.
Just passing.
Interesting.
I mean, it's pretty like correct for him to do that. Ironically, but I don't think he's gonna win the game because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Another Squadron Hawk. We're going to play Thorn Lieutenant. I think that's what it is. I think he's wanting Phil to extend into this Anger of the Gods before he casts the PN Karen.
Makes sense.
He drew a monkey. Oh, those are my favorite beats.
Monkey beat.
I'm so sad I didn't get that red mana emblem.
Yeah.
We got to use it here.
Mm-hmm.
He made 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I missed out.
Yeah, Justin's token that he would have chosen had he won the Invitational would have been a red mana symbol.
Yep. Rough. Oh, well. I guess we'll just have to live with some
Monarch tokens.
Monarch tokens, yeah.
Which is also pretty cool. I do like the Monarch token.
It's nifty.
All right, are we going to cast this Anger of the God on a Squadron Hawk?
No, we're going to cast this Monkey.
Monkey. Funky monkey.
All right. Most parts of Family Nalar are here. Sarah Ascendant seems pretty far from being relevant.
Yeah.
Can you choose mana as a token? if Caleb Scherer can choose Storm as a token, you're not going to tell me I can't choose Red Mana as a token.
We never asked, but we're just going to assume that it's a yes. I don't really think that we'd accept no as an answer.
Just one of those. Can you properly tell me why I can't?
Yeah, if I ever win an Invitational, I'm pretty sure I'm going to choose a Satyr.
Hopefully they bring Xenagos back anytime soon.
That would be cool.
Soon.
Or if this new Domri that we're getting next set...
all this effort to find some Thopters blows them up.
Right. If the Domri in the next set creates a token, I might choose that one.
From what I understand, it might be choosing a Boar. He's going to put it on 2.
Interesting.
I don't know if he's successfully snuffed out if he's against Martyr Proc or Soul Sisters. Which I'm guessing he would think it's Martyr Proc, which...
With the Wrath of God, yeah, Soul Sisters doesn't play Wrath.
Yeah, so putting the Chalice on 2 makes it so he can't get...
I mean, he knows about one more Squadron Lock in hand, which is probably why he's doing it.
That's what I was going to say. He can't get Squadron locked. Have you guys seen the new arts for the Shocks? No,
are they out?
I've not seen those. Are they out?
I didn't know those were out.
Matthew, bring those up. I'd be a Deceiver X-Art token.
Yeah, I wish that I could find some kind of a token that is just like a blanket, like,
clone. What about
what am I trying to say? What
copy token?
Yeah.
They made one of those.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, I just want a token that I can use for Kikijiki.
Stomping Ground's the worst.
Kikijiki's gonna copy.
Oh.
Stomping Ground's the worst. I mean, that's fine. I feel like I'm gonna use the RTR
Chandra.
or not RTR. It's what Gate Crash.
Pack Rat token. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use the Gate Crash one anyway because it has Dami Raid flavor text. Unless this new one also has Dami Raid flavor text.
Gideon uptick. Hopefully Phil doesn't go too far in on the Gideon, because once he gets the emblem's a new entity, which he wouldn't be able to interact with.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to try and get Matthew, bring them up on the stream so we all can see. But at the very least, there's the link so we can get just them. That's the Godless Shrine?
Kind of plain.
It's Breeding Pool? Makes sense. Fountain. A new art for the fountain. Blood Crypt. I like this one.
No, that's Stomping Ground.
Oh, this is Stomping Ground?
Yeah, that's one of the arts from the Ravnica book, actually.
Oh, this makes sense as Blood Crypt, too.
Okay.
Are you sure these are the lands?
A lot of those arts are the same arts that are in the new Ravnica book. What is the name of that place in Ravnica? The Stomping Ground? What's the art of?
Scar?
The Rubble Belt.
Rubble Belt.
Yeah, that's a picture of the Rubble Belt on Stomping Ground. So that one's pretty cool.
So how many spells?
it doesn't really look Gruul, but it is Gruul in what it is. It's the Rubble Belt, which is supposed to be the ruins
barren wasteland.
Yeah, it's the barren wasteland and ruins of Ravnica that nobody but the Gruul will go to. So it is like very Gruul in flavor, even though it doesn't really look like much. Yeah, so if that Chalice is on 1, be pretty good at shutting off this Ranger reviews.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like you still want to put Chalice on 1. But Chalice on 2 is like, I mean, there's so many things Martyr Proc can do to just lock you. Where's Logan when we need him?
Yeah, right.
I don't know what point we are for Phil here. Like, I guess you need a proclamation of rebirth to start like really locking people out.
Yeah, Sanctuary, I kind of feel obligated to be up on Gruul lore since I have a big Gruul symbol tattooed on my leg. Kind of feel like it's a must.
Lily Last Hope emblem? Yeah, I always think like grabbing an emblem, like an emblem hanging out with Chandra. But the problem I always end up with that is trying to figure out exactly how to like make the emblem you when it's supposed to be
this other person.
For this character.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, are you going to pretend to be Chandra if you're the Chandra emblem then? Or a Lily if you're the Lily emblem?
Maybe you're just riding on Chandra's shoulders. Just giving you a
Yeah.
piggyback ride. With some other prison pieces behind it. You guys are sitting on an ensnaring bridge with a rival master next to you.
Yeah, I don't know if like you could get away with that. Like Wizards would probably get upset about like copyright if you're
using
trying
their
to.
art. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Bro, cosplay that day, you win the envy.
Yeah, you have to cosplay Chandra.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Robert, you can't be Narnum Renegade. It'd probably be Wolf Token for Huntmaster.
I agree.
Or Garuk.
No, his Robert's already told me his token multiple times. It'd be the 1/1 Wolf with Death Touch.
Yeah.
From Garruk Relentless.
Well, yeah, that was my second guess. The Wolf from Huntmaster, the Wolf from Garuk. Can't wait for Simic Guild kits. Yeah, I'm excited to see the mechanics. Like, Simic's always had the most interesting ones, in my opinion.
FYI, if anybody has any extra Gruul spin downs, I will collect as many as I can, and I'll trade you any of the other ones that I get.
Casting the Chalice on 1 just to get a card out of his hand.
Yeah, I would have cast it on 3 there.
I just cast it on 0. Well, I mean, 3 is the card, like, you know, you're going to start cutting your own cards then.
That's fair.
I've done it plenty of times, then just drawn, like, Blood Moon or something, and gone, oh, right. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to, like, get to 8 mana. I mean, that cost's going to alt.
Mm-hmm.
Did you forget about that one?
I guess so.
Goth Emblem's rough. Hopefully he's got the Pithing Needle for it.
Does Gideon say target a permanent, or does it like say choose a permanent name? I don't remember what Gideon does.
Emblems aren't permanent, though.
No, like can you just say like mountain? Like is it like a Pithing Needle where you're like choosing
Sure.
a card name, or is it like one specific thing, or is it everything that shares a name?
It'd be one specific thing.
Okay. Yeah, target permanent. Okay, cool. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was just a permanent or permanents of the same name. So yeah, these mountains are going to kill him.
Yep, Martyr Proc's not going to be able to line them up appropriately. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're just going to go ahead and throw off the damage now. It's like both of them at Chandra, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised that we're just not seeing Phil concede here. I don't really know what he can do to get out of this.
I mean, so what's Sun Titan get back?
There's a Sun Titan?
In his hand.
Interesting. I guess a proc. Or not a proc, a martyr.
Martyr.
Can't get back a proc.
That's 8 mana. It's 1 turn too short for that. Mm-hmm. Well, there's Mr. Sunny T himself.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way to beat a Koth Emblem, I suppose.
You can't attack, though.
Yeah.
So he gets back Martyr. I guess Phil is at, like, a lot. So I'd say the mono red player has this.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, Martyr Proc can gain more than 7 life a turn, right?
Mm-hmm. Potentially. But then you worry about him killing all your creatures and you never can kill him. It's not like
Sure, but if you have a
Proclamation
Proclamation or Rebirth, you just want cards in your hand. And we get to the point of who really has the lock here.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
If he draws the Proclamation, just holds white cards and gains 21 life a turn, Steven's going to start holding lands and then eventually get to a point where he's going to attack with war bosses and a million 1/1s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that. What's happening?
Did I kick something? Maybe I kicked something. We lost the TV back here. It's back. We're back. We see it. Ooh,
Okay.
69. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it just went out on us, but it's fine. We're back.
Yes, there are many ways that the mono red deck is going to be able to kill the Martyr Proc deck. Chandra Emblem being one of them. Also discarding cards that has a red. Well, that's only 2 damage. Where if you just tap those mountains, it'd be 3. So that doesn't seem very good.
Yep.
Poke this.
Oh, I guess Phil's on the Ghost Quarter out mountains.
Yeah.
How many mountains do you think you can really get out of the red prison deck?
I feel like it's probably going to be playing like 21.
I mean, there is some gemstones, so.
No, I mean, they're playing the rituals, so they might only play like 19 lands.
Mm-hmm.
So it might only be like
15
17
mountains?
or 18. Because I don't think you play the playset of the caverns. You typically play some on the board.
Fair.
Yeah, so I feel like it's probably like 17 mountains.
Take Chandra Emblem.
All right, so now if he just draws lands. Well, no, they can't be lands.
Well, lands is 1 damage instead of 5, right?
That's fair.
Pyretic Ritual, 5 ya instead of 2 ya. Or 5 Gideon, sure.
But it got countered.
It did get countered.
Have you ever done this with somebody, Justin?
Nope. Can't not remember a time in which I just sat behind an ensnaring bridge and shot people with the Chandra Emblem.
Yeah.
I never managed Koth, though. I can't actually say that one truthfully.
I mean, you don't have near as many mountains as this guy.
I do. I just don't typically get them in play.
Yeah, you only have like 2 or 3 out at a time.
Phil's packing it in.
Oh no, you died.
It's all right.
All
I really
right,
hope we
so-
see the Pith Needle tech for Koth on the ultimate. Just name Mountain, get him
Yeah.
out, get him dead.
Okay, so what is Martyr Proc sideboard here? Does he have any?
I imagine
pro white or pro red guy. What's his name?
Firewalker.
Yeah, Core Firewalker. That'd be
I'm
cool.
sure. I'm sure there's some of those. I wouldn't be surprised to see like white creatures like Thalia, stuff like that.
Mhm.
Turns out alting 2 planeswalkers is pretty good.
I've heard that.
I've never done that before in my life, and there isn't video proof of it.
Yeah. Is there video proof of you alting second? Did you have like 2 Chandra emblems or something?
Okay, I know against Luke Ties, I alted a Ralzeric, Teferi, and a Jace Mind Sculptor.
Oh. I thought we were talking about SCG coverage. I thought we were talking about the prison deck.
Oh yeah, on SCG coverage, I've never alted 2.
I would imagine you altered a Chandra against the Eldrazi player.
Well, I mean, I've definitely played. I've alted Chandra plenty of times, but I've never. The other planeswalker in the deck's Karn. There's not really an
that doesn't really have
ultimate.
an ult.
I down tick a lot with that card.
Mhm.
I'm pretty aggressive with him.
Yeah, I mean, so it'd have to be like double Chandra emblem for you to have more than 1 emblem,
Mhm.
and that just seems excessive.
You don't typically make it that far.
Right.
Like typically you untap and you 11 your opponent, and they're just like, all right, we're done here.
Yep.
Or you get to a point where you just like cast a Blood Moon and they get really unhappy and they just don't want to play. I've seen you Karn aplenty. I don't think that's an ultimate on Karn though.
I mean, it is its final ability, so that is an ultimate.
That is ability 3 on Karn, but it's not really like, oh, I just won the game.
Yeah, man, you made like a 2/2. Sometimes it's a 3/3.
Sometimes it's a 4/4 that can't attack.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's a 4/4 that can't attack.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, jeez. How much more time do we have to give away until we can open up this box topper?
It is currently 8:46. We got 1 hour and 15 minutes until we give it away.
Man. Oh, this says 13 and plus. I don't know if we're 13.
Do we need to show our ID on Twitch chat?
I'm not going to do that. You've acted Chandra once, but I'm less adequate than esteemed potato. Alted.
Ultimate.
Ultimate. I understand now.
He's typing like steamed potato as well.
What's a steamed potato?
It's a potato that you steam.
What's a potato?
It's a vegetable.
Oh, it's a
no,
potato.
it's a fruit. Sorry.
A fruit potato. Wow, that's so much time to earn more tickets. It is. It is. And you can win this box topper that's going to be most likely at least 1 Olamog. So,
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a Tassiger. Wasn't there like a song or something that you had when people were shuffling?
there sure was.
What? How'd that go again?
It was shuffle song do 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 do, shuffle song do 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 do, shuffle song do 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 do. Look at them shuffle their deck. They take so long to shuffle do 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 do. Oh geez, look how boring shuffling decks are.
You guys can't
Electronic decks
see
would
it,
be
but I'm
much
over here
cool.
jamming. I'm banging my head.
Yep. You need a space in between enter and the number. There you
Gotcha.
go. At least one Olamog as opposed to two. Two Lamog? Yeah. What if
That
it
would
was
be sick.
88 Olamogs?
I'm gonna go ahead and say that there is less than 88 cards in this box topper.
Matthew, will you do me a favor and have Scott send you the picture of 88 Olamogs?
Yeah, Justin, if you keep singing the shuffle song, we might have to start a mosh pit back here.
Oh, jeez. Chandra at 8 loyalty. Alt, clever impersonator. Copy Chandra. Chandra on 5 loyalty.
Seems good. Thalia.
Bought 60 tickets. Jeez.
That's gonna get got.
Oh. Oh.
Do you know what's really good at killing a Thalia?
Walking Ballista.
I was gonna say got shot.
Reasons?
Walking Ballista also does.
Oh, geez. What's this? Oh, that's dumb. Okay.
It's got quiet.
I did.
People are doing stuff. Not a whole lot.
Look how
of
good
stuff.
Walking Ballista is now. Are you sure I can't play this?
Walking Ballista is pretty good against the white decks.
I don't know. I'm being serious here. Like, can we cut Karn or some of the Legion War Boss that people are playing for Walking Ballistas?
I mean, we can definitely try it. I'm not against it. That is a lot of life. He's getting, what, 18 life here?
3, 6. Oh, geez. Look at all this. Burrington, Forge Tender. I like it. I like it.
And he's got 2 more procs in his hand? Jeez. Or 2 more martyrs?
Martyrs.
That is a
So
lot of
many
life.
Martyrs. So, how the Martyr? He just popped the Martyr?
Yeah, he sacrificed the martyr. So the Walking Ballista does not die.
That is sad. I wanted the Walking Ballista to go away.
I'm sure he did too.
Yeah. I mean, who needs lands when you have all these?
Oh, there's that cough. Are you going up for mana? Put a counter on your Walking Ballista? No, you're just going to attack for 4.
I mean, he could down tick, add mana, play Chandra.
Yeah.
Like, think of how good that would be.
That would be pretty powerful.
His Chandra was in his hand. He didn't do it. What is wrong?
It's clearly messing up here.
Ah, jeez. Jeez
All right.
Louise.
EDH staple, 1 mana, 6/6 with lifelink.
1 mana, 6/6 with light. I mean, that's pretty good. That's going to be very hard to beat.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be pretty good to beat it. Or block it for a couple turns.
I mean, he can Chandra, down tick, Koth, make mana, put a counter on Ballista, shoot it for 2. So he could kill it this turn.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like this plan. Like, it only gets punished to finding a removal spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Another Walking Ballista
Walking
is pretty
Ballista.
good. I mean, it's actually just fine. It's not, like,
I mean, it
good.
allows him to kill his opponent's Walking Ballista,
Mhm.
which is pretty
So
cool.
does PN Kieran do the damage? Or does, like, the Thopter or something?
I believe P and Kieran does.
Okay. So I think he's going to have to play, like, Forge Tender Martyr this turn or something.
Why is that?
You want the Forge Tender out so that way he can't do what you're saying. Play, like, a Chandra and down tick and then down tick Koth.
I'm
It
surprised
looks like he's
not
just going
gonna
for the
go-
ultimate. Yeah. Phil's just letting the ultimate happen. Not
Yeah,
sure
I'm
why.
surprised. I would think that he would shoot the Koth or something. Oh, he forgot. Yeah, Koth ultimate's pretty quick.
Yeah, it's just so quick, and I think that's the most times you get ultimates from Koth. It's just because it goes up to its ultimate like almost
2
as fast
turns.
as Tezzeret. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tezzeret's the only one that does it like immediately.
Yeah, Nissa Vital Force does it really quick.
Yeah, that's the next turn. That's Tezzeret style.
Mm.
You plus once, and it's going to be alt. He's popping that off, and he's just going to kill Chandra. Even though he ulted Koth, I think Phil's actually in the much better position here.
Yeah, he needs to find one more mountain to be able to kill that 6/6 to combine with the Walking Ballista.
Yeah,
I mean the 6/6 really is like the big thing here. Like,
or it's going to be 2 turns. No, I guess he's going to be able to catch that in a mountain ping and
a Chandra minus
and Walking Ballista.
Yeah. No, he's just gonna go with Gear per Aether Grid.
Man, it's so nice when you draw your artifacts in combination with Gear per Aether Grid. It's like it's good versus these white weenie decks. Look, I'm getting a lesson here on how mono red present beats these white weenies.
Yeah, you play Koth and ult it, and then you play Walking Ballista.
Yeah. I actually really don't like Aether Grid in the modern version. There's just not that many artifacts.
Right, you're not playing mana producing artifacts. You're not playing like Chrome Mox, stuff like that.
I also don't like how much time Steven's letting Phil have this Sarah's Ascendant. Because now he gets to
put him down to 6.
He's going to put him down to 12, and then he's going to play this Gideon and like uptick on Walking Ballista, I think, is what you uptick on.
That makes sense.
And then Ballista just can't do anything anymore.
Yeah, he's probably either doing the... I mean, he's either doing the Aether Grid or the Ballista. I think it should be the Ballista.
I think he's going with Aether Grid. What? Matthew, let us know. Was it Aether Grid that they went after? Aether Grid was what he went after. That's fine. I mean, it's going to suck. Now he can downtick just ping.
Yep.
That's gonna be very good for him. Yep.
So now that that has died, I do not know how Phil plans to get out of this. It is going to be tough.
I guess if he finds land, cast Ranger, gets 2 Sarah's Ascendants. I don't think there's any way Steven can beat 2 Sarah's Ascendants. I mean, he gets Mountain.
Yeah, I just think Phil's kind of locked here.
He's getting close. He's just missed on lands for so many turns. There's a Chalice on one. You're right.
Yeah. So I'm guessing he's probably attacking the Chandra here. Trying to get that off the battlefield.
That's where I'd be going. If he can get the Sun Titan, he can just keep reoccurring, sure.
But yeah, that's pretty far off.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I'll say Phil's definitely not dead for any time soon, though. There's that Ranger I was speaking of.
He had less life than I did in Standard over the weekend against Green Black.
How much did you end up with?
I had 65 life when we drew the game.
Rip.
Yeah, I was playing against Green Black. I had 65 life and a Teferi that was about to ult. But unfortunately, I went to turns, so my opponent didn't have to concede, so he didn't. Phil is just trying to decipher a way to get out of this lock that he finds himself in.
I don't think Phil's dead just yet. Like, if what's in his deck that will remove the Chalice or alter the Chalice? I mean, that's what he needs, right?
Might have like a disenchant.
Yeah, like he can't even Pithing Needle right now. If he disenchants the Chalice, that's going to be some good game for him. War Boss plus Chandra. No, you don't want to cast that yet. You want to plus Chandra. You're not going to do anything else. You're probably just going to deal 2 damage to him anyways.
Right. There you go. Oh, he's getting mana, just so he can leave his mountains on tap. I guess that's fair.
I guess.
It's going to be 2 damage out of the way.
Yeah.
If he doesn't cast a spell.
Swing for. I mean, the Mountain's got to, so he's gonna ping off Gideon. If I had to guess, he's probably gonna ping off the Inspector as well.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Inspector Gadget.
And get in for 3.
Yep. And Phil's gonna have to come up with like a planar cleansing.
He does have a hollowed burial, but that's not gonna get rid of the creatures.
It's gonna get rid of the creatures, but not the planeswalkers.
Mm-hmm. Cataclysm would be pretty good if that was modern legal.
Agreed. We're gonna draw a card. It's probably not gonna matter. I think he's just digging for disenchants right now.
Mm-hmm. Disenchants or Sun Titans potentially, or maybe like a Myria and 7 planes.
Why is he casting those?
I guess maybe he's gonna have to discard anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know.
Another War Boss. So we're just gonna cast that one. What Steven draw for turn?
Probably a Mountain.
A return to the ranks effect? Like how often is like a rally or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like just Martyr Proc to put it back in his hand, but that doesn't do a whole lot.
Yeah, he gets him back. I mean, he does have 5 mana, so he's gonna be able to get him back with Sun Titan. So, isn't that 3 goblins this turn? Or did a goblin die last turn?
No, he should have 3.
He should have 3 goblins.
Oh well, maybe we missed.
Did he get the Mentor?
Looks like he missed that. Which is something he can miss.
Yep. Sarah's Ascendant. Sarah's Ascendant. Ping it, ping it, ping you. Dizzy, it's better to go for points first. Just type in exclamation point points, and then you'll figure out how many points you got. You have 450 points. You're so close to being able to enter 20 times, and instead try entering 18 times. 200 now? Oh, right. So enter 8 more times. Unless you want to try and save for something better.
Yeah, we didn't see that, Dizzy. Yeah, just enter 8 more times. That's the most you could do.
Yeah, just I just looked and it looked like you were having some struggles, and I didn't go back to reread the chat. Maybe. I'm sorry. But it does get it out there to let everyone else know. What is this? Tagging for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It should be 13, 14. But looks like Steven's not remembering his Mentor triggers.
Wow.
Albino Cow with the 601. Just to take out. Luke's just up there, like, bored, just like, I want to spend money.
Yeah, he's just like, I got to be number 1.
How do I spend money? I got to beat Paul.
All right,
We're going to get ahead of Paul. Well,
Luke
thanks for the bits.
Crown.
Thanks
He's
for the
now
bits,
the
Luke.
number 1 donator for the day.
Yeah, get wrecked, Paul.
And that gives him what? 20, 24
20,
tickets?
20.
Pretty good.
I'm assuming you did that math better than me.
Yeah. Yeah, gives him 24 more tickets. Pretty much guaranteed to get that box topper now.
Guaranteed. I wouldn't say guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
I expect the person who's only got 1 ticket in there to get the box topper.
I just hope it's someone that's going to let me tase it.
If it's a Lava Claw or like a Stirring Wildwood, can we please tase it?
Dig Dug has one ticket. All right, I'm voting for Dig Dug. Dig Dug's got it.
All right. Dragon Rider with 100
we got
more
a bit
bits.
war. We got a bit war.
And then there's Lillian with the 145 tickets.
Thank you, Paul, for the 100. Luke with the 100.
All right.
All right, we're just going to go back and forth for a while.
All right, Luke's back on top.
These are 2 people that I could definitely see having enough pride to just sit here and go back and forth.
Nope. It's $1 more. How many tickets does Robert have? Robert, you have 0 tickets because you can't enter.
I want to go ahead and guess, but there's... Oh, no, he does have tickets. He just can't win.
Oh, 200, but he can't win. Poor Robert. You have the most tickets. Oh,
yep,
there's Paul.
Paul's coming back.
There's another 100.
Luke, hopefully you have it ready.
I'm ready for it. Yeah,
Luke,
there it is.
There it is.
He's just sitting there waiting. I think Robert's gonna jump in a second. Oh, jeez.
Well, thank you everybody for the bits.
Yeah,
This is
thanks.
entertaining.
This is nice and entertaining. Vladimus is he's got 500. It's like Vladimus is just gonna sit there in third.
Yeah, we got 1 hour left till the giveaway.
I'm not too not sober for this. Laughing too hard. Fair enough. Fair enough. How do we get drinks and Robert?
We get confused? Wasn't that what it was?
101.
Oh, he had to go with the 101.
101.
The real tech would have been 102. Yep.
He's just matching it.
101.
Okay.
All right, he's one bit ahead of you, Paul.
What are you guys giving away and how to answer?
Jeez.
We're giving away this wonderful
box top right here.
ultimate box topper that's going to have at least an Olamog in it. Well, this is nice and entertaining, to say the least. I think it's going to have an Olamog in it. We haven't actually checked. We're going to find out sometime.
These guys are going ham.
I mean,
Crazy Big B, there's a couple ways to get points. You can do what these guys are doing and cheer bits. That'll give you some points.
Let's definitely give you some points.
Or if you follow or subscribe, you'll get some points. And then it's 25 points per ticket, and all of your tickets go into the raffle. That's going to be tonight at 10 o'clock. Jeez.
Do we have to sit here this entire time?
Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to leave until they stop, so we might be here for a little bit.
So if you hit exclamation point...
Paul's going down to one at a time now.
Oh, jeez.
Luke's stepping him up to 103.
I mean, Paul's at 105 for a second. 87.
You do not have to be watching to win.
There's other ways to get points. You can go ahead and subscribe. That gives you 500 points. That's 25 tickets.
But yeah, if you are the winner and you're not here, then we will make sure that you get it. We'll find a way to get it to you.
If you follow, that's 50 points. That's 2 tickets. And if you're not here, we're probably going to open. This is ridiculous. Are you sure?
Man, this is one bit chain, if I've ever seen one.
Just 2 people determined.
Yeah, they're really fighting for it.
I mean, Luke's still up by 1 point.
Yeah. He is up by 1 bit.
Paul coming in with the 2. The 2 getting up there.
Yeah, Teddy, you're going to have to try to catch up. Teddy, I think you need in on this.
Luke back with another 2. Oh, jeez. All right, Paul got another 2 back in there. 1304 to 1303. So Luke throwing in the towel. Is this too much? I love how they're both just sitting at 2. Like they won't even say 1.
Right.
Oh, we're tied. 1304 apiece.
Oh, now Luke did 1 twice. Instead of 2.
1.
That's the new tech.
Why do we need you to come in?
Oh, who we got subbing? Ezekiel.
Thanks for the follow.
The follow. Yeah. Thank you for the follow.
Take your throne.
Yeah,
his throne. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck getting the throne back. Robert doesn't want it.
Robert, we need you to come in here and become the
69. Nice. 69.
All right. Now
73.
Donate 420.
I was talking to Matt if they needed me at the shop. Why would we need you? We're having a blast.
I think he was talking about the fire.
70 points ultimate. That means you get, what, is that 2 tickets?
Yep.
And a couple more minutes, you'll get 3. 1386. Paul's 6 points ahead on you, Luke. What are you going to do?
Jeez. Man, this is just going to go forever.
Yep. To get my win set piece back. I mean, if you really want to.
Robert, I was just planning on keeping them.
I mean, I think they're mine.
No, they're mine. I have.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
I like how far behind the...
while you guys are cheering.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're fine just sitting here. Like, I guess we're going to sit here forever.
At some point, we're going to have to get pairings.
I think we'll just have Matthew just choose something. It's round 4, right? Like, just whoever's exists.
we got 10 minutes left on the round. All right. Well,
all right.
we got plenty of time. All right. Well, Justin, since we're sitting here, why don't you tell us some stories about your top 8?
But top 8 was pretty boring, to be honest.
Yeah.
A nice busy hall filled with about 20 people. Got to watch the entire thing. Played with Austin Collins that decided to stay 40 minutes away without snow. So he was about 2 hours away with the snow. So he nearly got DQ'd.
Thankfully, someone from New York was willing to go pick him up.
Yep, someone from New York was able to get him there. I'll say I wasn't really too interested in winning that way, but I wasn't really going to have to turn it down or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, the top 8 match itself was pretty boring. Then let's see, how'd day 1 go? Day 1 was pretty sweet. Picked up the deck. Round 1, I played against Affinity, who had just the worst draws I've ever seen an Affinity player have ever. His game 1, he mulled to 5, then started on Inkmoth Nexus, Mimknight, Mox Opal, pass turn. And never found a payoff. Never found any anything, like really. Then game 2, he kept a 7. Then it was very dependent on a cranial plating landing, and I have Ceremonious Rejection in my opening hand.
Did you Ceremonious Rejection the cranial plating?
Yep.
Seems good.
So I was able to counter the cranial plating, and then his hand did something very similar to the first one.
Yeah. Just kind of sat there and did not much.
Yep. Then he drew 2 Leyline of the Voids that were not in his opening hand.
Right.
So those didn't do just about anything.
And that's a pretty good reason why you shouldn't bring those in.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since I don't do that much, even if they do resolve.
Yep. Yeah, that's just a good point there. Then round 2, I played against, was that the blue-white control guy? Yeah, I think I played against Josh Wiley, the guy who conveniently knocked, who was playing Death and Taxes that knocked us out of top 8 in
Columbus.
I did get revenge there. I was able to take him down. He brought in Rest in Peace, which doesn't do anything versus Crackling Drake, because it's still like a 14-4 or something. And he has to have exactly Path X out to get rid of it.
Woozloo coming in on the battle.
Woozloo getting in there, yeah.
He's got 2 bits. He's close.
2 bits. Closing in. I like it. I mean, it also gets you points towards the giveaway, so.
Yeah, sure does.
Mm-hmm.
So what all different pros did you play against? I know Andrew Jessup was both one of our losses on day 1. You lost to him in Modern, and I lost to him in Standard.
Yep. I played against... is it Willie? Am I saying it wrong? Is that it? Or are you just excited to hear the name? Teddy. I don't really want to say it wrong, but yeah, he came up and Josh came up and congratulated me once he found out I was in top 8. So yeah, he was pretty excited for me.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, so that was cool to see. Then honestly, I didn't play against too many big name pros that I could think of. I played against Andrew Jessup, and he creamed me because he was playing KCI.
Right.
I just couldn't do anything. And then later on day 2, I played against a gold level pro, Kellen. I can't remember his last name, but his first name's Kellen. He was real nice. He was playing Titan Shift. And
wasn't it Kellen Ring?
Kellen Ring? I think that's it. Wiley? Okay. Josh is cool.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I hope that's how it's pronounced. But yeah, and then I played against Kellen Ring. That was round 1. That was a little nerve-wracking or whatever, but it's whatever. When somebody sounds like, oh, I'm a gold level pro, just people don't know my name. It's like, oh, Kellen Pastor, that's it. Teddy following me extremely creepily, figuring out who it is. But yeah, Kellen was pretty cool. Yeah, in our games, it was game 1, I kind of just ran over him, I believe. Then game 1, I think he stumbled. Then game 2, he ran me over.
What was he playing?
Titan Shift. And then, yeah, he was saying the deck he didn't really like, but, he was there.
Was that the guy you brought in Surgicals against and then regretted?
Yeah, game 2, I brought in Surgicals. I knew they didn't really do much, but there might have been like a corner case scenario in which I could hit like Escape Shift or a Titan, or like mill him with a Thought Scour to hit a Valakut.
Yeah.
Typically, I don't really think they're going to do anything.
Woozloo getting in there.
Woozloo.
Thank you, Woozloo.
Coming back in with 100 points this time. 100 points. Yeah, and then game 3, like I shuffled up, presented my deck, then split, and I sat there and I was like, wait, why do I have Surgicals in my deck? I saw Obstinate Baloth. I definitely should not have Surgicals anymore. I should have the Lightning Axes back in my deck. And yeah, I just, is whatever. Whoops, misclick. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I still ended up winning because he played a Relic on turn 2, and a search for tomorrow on turn 2, and then on my turn 2, since he was on the play, I untapped and put 2 Phoenix in the. I went land. What was it? I think it was land Manamorphose into Faithless Looting, and put 2 Phoenix in my graveyard, and it swung for 6. And he was just like, "Yep." Sat there like
Luke's tapping out.
Luke tapped out.
Paul
Jeez.
is the bit champion.
Not giving up. About to go to lunch. Got to keep my crown.
As soon as he leaves, Luke, get on here.
Yep.
Donate 101.
Yo, got him. Yeah, and so I was able to beat him because he tapped out on the relics the one turn, so he wasn't able to get both of them.
Right.
Then the next match I played, that was Steven Snelson. I believe that was his name. That he was the Jun Traverse guy. That I kind of steamrolled him. It was kind of sad. I misplayed real poorly versus him too, game 1. But game 2 and 3, I was able to turn it around, just like move on. Because it's like I was sitting there having a conversation, and then I was like, "What am I doing? I need to be casting spells. I don't fetch shock for no reason."
Right.
Whatever. Untap, cast op, draw a card. Sure, this is in my hand now.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely happens. You sometimes just get distracted. Like when Andrew Jessup cast a Spell Pierce to counter my Cleansing Nova when I had 2 mana open.
Well, fortunately, he had another Spell Pierce, so he didn't feel that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still waiting on the next round, Frozen Kraken.
Yeah, we're waiting for these bits to get done to actually like sign off. Sorry.
Yeah, we told them that we would sit here until they finish this bit war, and until they finish with this bit war, we got to sit here.
Yep.
But the next round should be here in about 2-3 minutes.
3 minutes left in round, so we'll be back.
Oh, wow.
Crazy Big B.
Coming in and taking it.
Just taking it all.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for that. Still trying to catch up. Yeah, it's really bad. Then after Steven, I played Danny Jessup. I played him in Modern. Yeah, I played him in Modern. He mulliganed to 6, kept a hand with... I kept a like fairly decent hand. It wasn't too bad, but I was able to basically just run over him. Drakes are very large versus spirits that don't have lords behind
Bag
them.
him off with the 1,000. Jeez, you guys are awesome. Thank you, guys.
I was like, yeah, you guys are...
I'm pretty sure this is the most bits this channel has had in a long time.
I was like, they just want
So
the Ultimate Masters,
Yeah.
man. They don't like us.
Right. You guys really want this box stopper.
They want the Olimog.
Right here. This Tassiger right here.
He just comes back in. Paul's like, whoa, hold on.
I can't let this be. There it is. There's that
1700.
Jeez. Thank you guys.
Yeah, this is real nice.
Let's try to
nice.
catch back up.
Yep. Play physical Magic anymore?
Yeah,
Paul, you'll play with us again one day.
Paul, I'm sure you'll get to play at some point whenever you get off work.
Gotta get that Lava Claw, boys. Fair, yeah. Yeah.
If it's a Lava Claw, we're signing it, just so you know. If you win it, Teddy, I'm going to sign it. You don't even get Justin's signature.
No, yeah,
just
you
mine.
don't want mine.
Yeah. I know you want my signature, Teddy.
I'm literally going to feel bad if it's Lava Claw. I've already got one.
Yeah.
I want you guys to open it on stream, then mail it to me. All right. I mean, that's our plan. That's what we want to do, is open it up to show to everybody. And then that way we can protect it better, first of all, and then send it out.
Right. Man, I really hope it's not a Lava Claw. That would suck.
Oh, yeah. I don't really want it to be a Lava Claw. I want it to be
Hopefully
something
it's
cool.
like a Tarmogoyf for like an engineer explosives.
I really just want to like grab it and just like flip it over and slam it down really
MTG
hard.
Lord, we still got one more round. I think we're actually about to sign off now that this bit war is over, so we can go and get the next round pairings for you.
Yep.
Now that this long, insane bit wars chain has ended.
Yep.
Thank you guys for all the
thank
bits.
you.
We do appreciate it. And we'll be back here in just a moment with the 4th and final round.